I said it last week like this: I would rather us be under the loving discipline of God rather than the wrath of God. This is kind of on the edge, to be chastened by God. What happens to this guy that was forgiven and then wouldn't be forgiving to others? The king is appalled, and he said, I forgave you, and you did all this crazy stuff. Man, what is wrong with you? And if this is how you're going to treat other people, what's he say? This is how my heavenly Father will treat each of you unless you forgive your brother or sister from the heart. Well, what did the king do with this guy that was unforgiving? Verse 34, handed him over to the jailers to be tortured until he should pay back all he owed. Some of your translations, many of them will say, the king handed this man over to his tormentors, things that torment him. What does that tell us? If you will not forgive, the Lord is going to turn you over to the torments of your life. Discipline and chastening. You know what it is to chasten? It's to correct by punishment or suffering. And this man was handed over to that torment, and who knows what that was? Who knows what it looks like for me or for you if we fall into this, God forbid. But it might be unnecessary stress and anxiety we don't know how to handle because we were never meant to put ourselves and live this way in this situation relationally. It could be hardship because we reap what we sow, Galatians tells us. It could be illness, I don't know. It could be difficulty, whatever it is. It could be financial heartache, but the Bible tells us we reap what we sow. When it comes to extending the mercy or withholding the mercy that we have received, there are consequences, there is chastening. James from God 2:13 tells us, judgment will be merciless to the one who shows no mercy. I just hope we're applying this. God, help us apply this to our relationships. Matthew 5:7, Jesus said in the Beatitudes, blessed are the merciful, they'll be shown mercy. People, again, they say, I'm done with this person, man. I'd rather take my chances with God than live with him or live with her any longer. Well, let me just give you some news today. You're not really taking any chances with God. It's pretty much a guarantee. What's going to happen? Divine discipline. Divine consequences. Let me give you another point. Why to forgive? Because forgiving equals forgiveness. Matthew 6, Jesus said, as he's teaching people like us how to pray, followers, disciples, he said, as he's praying to the Heavenly Father, forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors or trespassers, right? What is it? Pretty clear here. God, please forgive me as I've forgiven them.
Hey, it's our hope and prayer that these videos are encouraging you in your faith and the way you live for the Lord every single day. If they are, how about you like, subscribe, share? Find us on our social media platforms at Calvary, Ohio. For more information, you can find us at calvaryohio.org.